What is up, guys? Hope everybody is having a great day. Today, I wanted to talk about how, from start to finish, you can get your videos uploaded onto YouTube faster, still giving them a professional look, and get them onto podcasts faster, all while utilizing AI. And so, what we're going to do here is, as you'll see, I have a Canva template, and so you may hear some audio here, but this is my intro. And then I have an outro as well. And so, what I actually need to do, speaking of the outro, is you can really design these quick and easy. Sorry, Sorry about that. You can really design these quick and easy in Canva. I think a lot of times Canva is just looked at as a graphic creation tool, like a graphic design tool, but you can create things like animated videos, stuff like this. Okay. So then what we're going to do next is you see, I have the video in the middle, and sometimes I film these with a webcam, sometimes I film these with a DSLR. But basically, what we're going to do now is we're going to take the video that we are uploading. And so I'm just going to bring it into Canva. So it's there now, right? What I'm going to do there is I'm going to click the three dots and I'm going to hit replace background. And so I already know that the video is cut at the right point because I did this video in Premiere Pro. But let's say like you did the whole thing in Canva. The great thing about Canva is you can just trim it on the ends. And so I need to put this audio. Oh no, sorry about that. I need to take this audio and put it down here. But basically, let me show you the end. Just showing you really quick. So the ending's great. The beginning is great. And so what I'm going to wait for now is when you have big video files like this, the whole thing does have to upload here. So I'm going to wait a little bit and then we'll come back once the whole thing is uploaded. Once it's done uploading there, we'll hit here and we'll hit download. The great thing I love about Canva is that whenever you utilize Canva, sorry, I'm fixing my watch. Whenever you utilize Canva to like download videos, it understands that the videos are going to be going somewhere, whether it's a presentation, whether it's YouTube. So it may take a little bit, but one thing it doesn't do is it doesn't make it like super duper like a large file. Like it doesn't make the file like 1 gig or half a gig. Sometimes it makes it 100 megabytes, and like that's easier to download and that's easier to upload than any other type of video. And so I wanted to show you how to download it. Again, download all the pages, don't download them as separate files. And this is a great way to do it because when you do it like this, you now have an ability to, if you film a YouTube video on your phone, you can just drag and drop in here. If you film a selfie video for 3 minutes, you can just drag and drop in here. But you still get a little bit of that professional aspect on the front end, on the back end, as far as an intro and outro. And so that's why I kind of like this method. For me, um, speed is always key. So that's kind of why we do it the way we do it. So once it's done uploading, um, there we go. So what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to just save it to my downloads. Oh, sorry. I'll call it internal media, name the file. And so like if I show you the file here, okay, sorry. So I actually got to re-download it because I don't have any room there. So, or no, I'll just do this. I'll just click here. I'll save it and then we'll call it internal media. And so with it being saved now, give me a second. All right, so we're back. I think I can download it now. So it's downloading as we speak. And again, the great thing about this process is that somebody can watch this process once and kind of get a hold of it from there. So then I'm going to download this now. Actually, we'll rename the file. We'll call it internal media. So you'll see the file is, it's an 8-minute video. When I filmed it, this was about 2 gigs, and now it's only 350 megabytes. So then what we're going to do here is I'm going to go to create. I'm on YouTube. I'm going to take that video I just made, and I'm going to upload it here. And so this is the point where people are like, what about the title? What about the thumbnail? Things of that nature. I just pick basic thumbnails off of Canva as far as that. While that's uploading, I'll kind of show you what I do. What I typically do is, let me go back to Canva and then I'll show you. All right, so what I do as far as creating thumbnails, I'll go to, I use Canva a lot, but I have a thumbnail that I use that I just picked there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up my Finder window. Sorry. What I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to explain. What I do is at some point in the video, if I'm smiling or if I pause, there's the picture. I just take this. And then I take this here. And again, I'm just being authentic, showing you the process from start to finish to show you that it's all about getting started, right? Everybody doesn't have the ability to look, to have like full-blown editors and thumbnail designers and stuff like that. So, but to be honest, I'm not really a fan of the way that looks. So what I would probably do in this situation is I'd go here and then I'd shift my face over here, make sure that I'm centered. Okay. And then I would delete that picture because I no longer need it. Probably going to bring this down. Then we're there. Okay. So then we have the thumbnail set up with the title, with that. And what I'm actually going to do for this one is I'm actually going to change some stuff up. So I'm going to put the white logo there. I'm going to change the background to black. And this is why I love Canva, because Canva by far is one of the easiest softwares to use. And then I'm going to make sure that all of this, for the sake of this thumbnail, fits there. Okay. So now that we've done this, we go back to the video. You don't touch anything. You hit next. No, it's not made for kids. And then you make it public. And you hit publish. Okay, so then what you do is you copy the link. And then once you copy the link, you go to this website called Tactic. And again, when it comes to these YouTube transcript, sometimes they get shut down. So the key is just finding other ones to kind of transcribe your video. So my video is still processing, so I'll wait until it's done to continue. All right, so we're back. And what I wanted to do this time is I wanted to use a different YouTube transcription website. So I used Kome, Kome.ai. And so I put the URL in there, and then I'm going to copy this transcript, and then I hit OK. Then I'm going to go to ChatGPT. And then what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to say, and again, when you create a custom voice once, you don't have to do it again. But for the sake of this video, I'm gonna do it again for you guys. So I'm gonna say, please analyze the tone of this voice from the transcription, and then describe it in a character limit that fits the custom instruction section of ChatGPT. So then I put the whole transcription in there. And so it's going to analyze the tone. So you take this tone and you go here, and you go to customize GPT, save. Now you've got your voice in there. So then you're going to start a new chat and you're going to say, from this transcription, can you write a YouTube video description as well as giving the video a highly searchable YouTube title. Put the whole, oh wait, sorry, I actually did it wrong. Sorry. So what I need to do is I need to go back to this chat, and I need to take this entire transcription, copy, then I go new chat, and I'm going to paste the new chat in there. And then at the top, I'm going to use this thing. So from the transcription, can you write a YouTube video description as well as give the video a highly searchable YouTube title? So then you have that in the transcription. So then what it'll do is, so now it's giving you your title. So then you take the title here, you go back to edit video on YouTube. Once you go back, you change out the title, then you change out the description. One thing I do is I sometimes change the beginning. So I say, today I'll discuss so now you have your YouTube description, you have your YouTube title. So now you're going to say, now give me a 4 to 5 word phrase that would go good on a YouTube thumbnail. And then we say, make it all caps. So then we go back here, copy this, and then we go back to that thumbnail we designed. And so I always like to make the letters as big as possible. So then now we're here, download. We're going to download just page 1. So then we're going to save it. We're going to call it internal media. And then from there, we're going to go here. We're going to drag and drop the thumbnail. So now the thumbnail is good. So that's how we're going to upload it. So then we hit save. And then what we're going to do from here, this is a longer tutorial, but what we're going to do from here is we're going to go to our Anchor account. I think Anchor is a great place to really start a podcast. So then what you're going to do is you're going to hit new episode. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take the video that you had before and you're going to drag and drop it there, right? You're going to use the same, I always do the same thing. You're going to use the same title, right? But then you come back to your prompt and you say, what about a Spotify episode description? So then we take this and we come here and then we paste it here. And then publish date now, explicit content no, promotional content no. And then from there, now we have the video on YouTube. Now we have the video on Spotify. And so now you're on 2 of the most consumed, viewed platforms as far as long form content goes. And again, this process gets quicker and quicker the more you do it. I personally could do it for myself in about 5 to 10 minutes. The whole video tutorial is about 15 minutes. So this is a great process that you can use for other people in your organization, or if you want to start it in the beginning, you can kind of do it like that. So we're at 64%. We'll wait here for it to upload. But from there, as we've talked about before, now you can use this transcript. You can write article posts, you can write blog posts, you can write things of that nature. And because it's on YouTube, it's going to help you with SEO. Because it's on YouTube, people are going to watch it. And if it brings value, this is a great way that you can really utilize it for lead generation as well. So as always, I love making these videos. I love getting tactical. I love seeing I love when you guys see the authentic version where I have trouble logging into something or uploading something, because it shows you that like it's a process, but the more you can fine tune the process, the better off you'll be. So 99%. So the upload's a success. Once you fill all that stuff out, you'll hit next. I don't really do, I leave comments on. I don't get a whole lot of comments, but now you also, as it generates a preview, almost done. Now you have a YouTube video and you have a podcast, which is the great basis for some content. So hit publish, and now you are on the platforms that you need to be. So, like always, hope you use this, hope it brings you value, and I hope you have a great day.